I'm breaking my flying virginity all over again. I'm so scared. The rest is history, guys. Just watch the footage. Hey guys, so I have not packed for LA in 10 months. Last time I went to LA was Coachella. It is now winter time. Jesse's here right now, Nate's here, and Gio's here. You have not been in a vlog, come here.
I know.
Come here. All right, so this is our progress we're making packing. I didn't book a flight home, it's open-ended because I kind of want to stay out there for a bit since I haven't been there in a really long time. I think we're gonna go get mozzarella sticks, break up this packing. I'm really anxious for the flight. I feel like I'm breaking my flying virginity all over again. I'm actually like I'm doing it. I'm so scared. Hello guys, this vlog is a vlog I knew I was gonna eventually have to make when I decided I needed to grow up. If you guys have been watching me since I lived in LA, I last flew on an airplane April of 2019. So what happened? I'm a YouTuber, influencer, whatever you wanna call me, trying to be a musician, and you know, a lot of my career for the last 7 years has been me going on a plane, facing a lot of fears, doing a lot of firsts, coming to LA. Whenever people develop crazy fears, I didn't know this, I just thought it was crazy, but sometimes they come out of nowhere and something sets it off and then like everything's changed. I do have OCD, so I do feel like it could have a lot to do with it, like the buildup in my head. I have flown most of my career. At the beginning of my career, like 4 years ago, when it really started taking off, I had to start coming to LA. I couldn't just do it from Pennsylvania anymore. I was scared of flying back then, but I knew I had to do it. So my little 17, 18-year-old self got on a plane and I would come to LA with my twin sister and my mom. And then eventually my mom stopped coming, and by my early 20s, like 20, 21, I was flying alone. And it was fine, it felt like a bus ride. But I had this one flight this past April, and I don't want to say the airline. Should I say the airline? I don't know. Alaska Airlines. I had a flight, and I feel like everyone in their life has one bad flight, and this was my bad flight, and it scared me so much I didn't fly for 10 months, almost a year. Actually, no. I think it's like 9 months. Like, it's been a long time. And being a YouTuber in Pennsylvania has been very isolating. I love making videos from Pennsylvania, but it's been hard having this block of me flying to LA to be around people that are like me. I feel like I've been craving to be in LA. I've been craving to be around people like me and do more in the industry, but my fear of flying literally landlocked me in Pennsylvania. So back in April, I flew to LA for Coachella. But the flight there was not good. It was an extra long flight, and every single hour the plane was shaking. For 6 hours it was turbulent. At the start of the flight, we were held at the gate while we were on the plane because of weather, and then all of a sudden the captain goes on the loudspeaker and was like, hey guys, we have a 3-minute window to take off and get to our altitude, so we're gonna try to do that so we don't have to wait here any longer. I freaked out, like taking off in 3 minutes, usually that takes like 30 minutes, or I don't know, usually just like takes time. But the captain did it, we pulled out and we took off. But that feeling, just taking off that fast, it was just so, it was like too much to like take in. It was bizarre, I was like crying. It was so scary, and that's not it. When it was time to land, I felt the plane being, like pretend the plane's trying to go straight like this, I felt it going like this, like the tail turning to the side. It was the windiest day in LA, and we were going to land. The pilot had to do this landing while the wind was pushing it. So he had to almost land on a diagonal. That was the only time landing ever gave me anxiety. I was more scared during that landing than taking off. I literally had the thought, oh my God, we're not gonna land, oh my God, oh my God. And we told the Uber driver, me and my boyfriend told him about our crosswind landing, and our Uber driver was just kind of like, oh, have you guys ever heard of flight blank 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 in the 90s that flipped upside down and then nosedived into the water? And then stupid me went back to my apartment, looked it up, and then I watched other airplane movies where shit goes bad. And long story short, bad airplane experience with all the shit our Uber driver told us, with all the shit I watched on YouTube, made me so scared of flying that after Coachella, me and my boyfriend drove across the country because I would not get on an airplane and I had to get home. I literally drove 4 days across the country. rather than just getting on an airplane. So, as you guys know, I'm getting back into music. The only reason there's been a lull in music is because I have not gone to LA. I did Sad Holiday from Pennsylvania with my producers in LA. That was kind of like virtual, but I want to start performing more, and that's why I'm going to LA for this trip, because Gabby and I are hosting the 𝓫𝓲𝓷𝓰𝓮 premiere show. I'm performing Sad Holiday for that, and I'm also having my own event sponsored by my jewelry line, Knickknacks, and I'm performing Sad Holiday there. This trip is involving my passion, singing. And whenever I'm faced with an opportunity that involves my passion, I have a really hard time saying no, even if I have this horrible fear. This is so cheesy, but the only thing that got me to book a flight to come to LA for this trip is singing and performing, and knowing that I can't do that from Pennsylvania. So, bitch booked her flight, and I was supposed to come to LA with Nate, but Nate and I have been attached to the hip since we started dating. We worked together, then we lived together, then we moved to LA together. We still work together, we still hang out together, we have the same friends. We decided that he wasn't gonna come and that I was going to fly to LA with my hairstylist Val, who you guys have probably seen from my New York Fashion Week vlogs. She's hilarious. I knew if I was gonna fly to LA and if Nate wasn't gonna come with me, I had to fly with someone that was gonna uplift me, someone that's wise, someone that's been through this, and that is Val. I booked a flight from JFK in Newark, and I booked JetBlue Mint service, and everyone has talked about it, everybody has recommended it to me, but I've never actually done JetBlue Mint because one, it's freaking expensive as hell, and my logic has always been, oh, a shitty flight is a shitty flight, no matter if you have a reclining bed or not. But Val insisted, Nikki, you don't understand, you've never flown JetBlue, you need to fly JetBlue. I'm a little frugal, like, not when it comes to fashion, but when it comes to like hotels I stay at or travel, I like to spend my money on music and fashion. So I don't normally blow my money like this, but I was like, you know what? This is my first flight back in the game. Mint service, we're trying you. I'm getting on a plane. Did you guys ever think you'd see that since my vlog where I drove across the country? I walked onto the JetBlue plane and it smells like a hotel room. So we walk on and the rest is history, guys. Just watch the footage.
Also have your bottle of water right here on each side. You have your light setting. It does set to high with your settings on it. You have your charging port for your electronic devices as well right there.
Oh, by the way, guys, I'm not this bougie. I'm just flying this because I'm terrified of flying. So we're gonna try to enjoy this trip. So Val told me, okay, this is gonna come off super alcoholic of me, but please like bear with me. If you guys are over 21 and over gang, you guys know this. Alcohol is liquid confidence. Val brought little fireball shots. The flight attendant comes up to us and asks if we would like anything. Of course we asked for their staple drink, which is this like cucumbery, minty, lemonade-y vodka. It's really good.
It's a honey-infused limeade. You can get that with vodka or without, or fresh mint.
What do you want, vodka?
Can I get an alcoholic beverage before takeoff? But he brings it over, and as soon as he brings it over, me and Val are taking our fireball shots. The flight attendant is literally like, you're not supposed to be doing that. We're supposed to be monitoring your alcohol intake. We got yelled at for having alcohol. It was not a good look. Like, it really did look bad, and they were just trying to do their job. Val was explaining how I'm a nervous flyer. He understood. Then all of a sudden, the stewardess comes up, and she's like, I heard you guys have alcohol. I'm gonna have to take those from you.
I need to have the alcohol.
Me and Val were like, they're gone.
Oh, they're gone.
They're gone.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Okay.
Well, next time we go.
Next time we won't. I just hate
really
takeoff.
scared flying.
Yeah,
I know, you should have let us know because we can serve you alcohol, but we have to monitor.
Stewardess came up to us and was like, I'm gonna need the alcohol. And we're like, they're gone. We looked like alcoholics. But the good news is the flight took off. And I was smiling. Like, I'm smiling. Like, what? Normally I'm like crying. The airline literally gave us sleep masks, face spray, face wash, face cream, face mask, lip gloss, socks, a blanket. Moral of the story, I faced my fear flying, guys. We're in LA, we did it, I did it, I faced my fear. Guys, I'm in LA, like this is, facing your fears is so crazy, like, I don't know.
I'm so proud of you for totally uplifting me.
Really?
Yes.
You helped me though, I couldn't have done it by myself, dead ass.
Well, yeah, I love you. I want you to overcome this so like more amazing things are to come.
Yeah, I want to go to more places in the world. I'm so young, and like to have a fear of flying so young is so crippling. Like, you can't live your best life if you're scared. We landed, I have rehearsals right away. I want to end this vlog here because I want like a whole separate LA trip vlog. But wait, come say goodbye to the camera.
Bye.
Bye guys. I'm in LA. I'm currently in my apartment. Me and my older sister Alex share an apartment in LA. She's living in LA because she's doing acting. I feel like I have two sides of me. I feel like one side of me is YouTuber, Pennsylvania, hometown girl, and then other side of me is fashionista, wild, music, LA, love the hustle. Being here, I feel fulfilled. And being home, it fulfills me in another way. The crazy thing is if you guys have been watching me forever, I used to be bi-coastal in 2017. 2018 was the year of confusion. I felt like I had to move all the way to LA to be fulfilled, and then I moved all the way back home and I thought that was the answer. And now I'm bi-coastal again, and I came full circle, and I'm okay with this decision. I think I'm like Hannah Montana. I need my Tennessee, and I need Hannah. I need to be hometown girl, and I need to be this YouTuber that is doing music out in LA. If any of you guys are watching this because you have a fear of flying and you wanted to watch somebody else face it for you, and if you guys are underage and cannot drink, I just hope that this video is helpful to you guys, because I understand what a roadblock it feels like when you want to do all these exciting things and you want to travel, but you can't because your own self is in the way. It was honestly embarrassing too. I understand totally how it feels, and it does not feel good. I'm so happy to be in LA. I feel like it made me feel like I have purpose and have confidence again. Like, I did that. I faced a fear. Also, do not be ashamed of yourself. The fear of flying is very common. Google it, watch YouTube videos. There's so much content on it. There's even flight attendants that have YouTube channels that show a day in their life and how they do it every day. I'm still working on it. Like, yeah, the flight back makes me feel a little weird, but I know I can do it. That's the difference. Like, I know it's gonna be okay. It's just know that it's safe. I have more vlogs to come for my LA trip. This vlog was just me facing my fears and helping you guys face your fears. And I'm glad we can do this together. By this point, I've already done my Streamies performances and had my Knickknacks performance and had my LA event and party. That's coming up next, so stay tuned. I love you guys so much. Be sure to subscribe if you guys haven't, and hit the bell if you guys want to be notified every time I upload. 2020 energy is here and it hasn't even started. This is our time, guys. I'm so excited. I love you guys so much. Bye.